OntarioLoval.com here at the Canadian Motorsport Expo, catching up with several drivers here. You see him walking through the crowd, and here's one of the young guns. He was on the stage last night. He'll be on the stage again tonight, picking up some hardware, courtesy of Inside Track Motorsport News. And young Lane Zardo, you've had a big weekend, a busy weekend for you here at the CME.
Yeah, I was on stage last night. I had the Power Rankings Award, and I got 9th for that, which was pretty cool. And me, Mike Bentley, and a couple other road racers were here for Top Prospects, and we had an interview earlier this morning. So I've been here since about 9:30, and I'm on stage again at about 7. So it's been a busy weekend.
Now, a great season for you up at the Sunset Speedway. I know the night we were there, though, Randy Russell beat you out at the line, but still a fantastic season, and you really seem to be catching the stock car ranks very quickly in how to drive these cars.
Yeah, well, it was honestly, even when we didn't capture the win, it was a good night. Our worst night was actually a 7th place finish, and to come back from a season where your worst finish is a 7th place season is not bad at all. Our second worst was a 5th place, and other than that, we've gotten all top 3 finishes. And the only reason why we got the 5th place season was my steering wheel fell off. So once again, a bad night wasn't so bad.
Now, you come from a long line of racers in your family. Any pressure to carry on that family name and be competitive and up at the front, just like the generations before you, or do you just go out there and do the best you can and not think about the name that you carry?
That's actually a question that comes along a lot, and to have my grandpa and my dad with their name out there, of course it's big shoes to fill, right? But they're usually so supportive that it just blows by, and I just go out there and do the best I do, even if I don't have a good race and I know I'm disappointed in myself. My dad will congratulate me anyways. He'll tell me where I went wrong, but no pressure whatsoever. He just wants me to go out and have fun.
Now, what does your 2012 season hold? What do you plan to do? What tracks do you plan to get out to? I know you traveled a bit here and there, but what's your focus for 2012?
Trying to defend my Sunset title once again. We're going to do the Invitationals at Sunset one more time. We want to do some Invitationals at Zardo. I want to race a couple regular nights at Kawartha because I've always loved that track. And maybe capture two or three races in a late model.
What are your long-term goals? Do you see yourself in different ranks down the road, maybe in 5 years? And what are your long-term goals in racing?
Short-term goals are just to keep moving up slowly from super stock to limited late model to hopefully Oscar soon. And long-term is I want to get into NASCAR Canadian Tire Series and maybe go into ARCA, which will get me into the States, and then go into NASCAR. And my fallback career would still go into the U.S. and be an auto mechanical engineer and hopefully be around NASCAR still.
There you go. That's a young Lane Zardo here at the Canadian Motorsport Expo. I'm Greg Kellman for OntarioLoval.com.